Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. I hope that you guys are all doing fantastic today. If you guys don't see that little red line up there, that means that you are not live. Make sure you type rerun. Woo! Let's do a rerun today. Let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are watching. Let me know what you thought. And for those of my friends that are just coming on now, make sure you say hello. I see you coming in, Trish and Cheryl. Welcome, sweet girls. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm just gonna cut one more little thing. I'm sorry I was a minute late. I was trying to inhale some dinner. Hello, Christy, my sweet friend. How are you? Hello, Angelica, welcome. You're getting worried. I know, I'm sorry. My kitchen clock is different than the real time, so I'm gonna have to make sure I fix that. Hello, sweet Tracy, how are you today? And Sue, good to see you. Okay, all right, you guys, well, I think I have a lot to do today, so we're gonna go ahead and get started right away. Thank you, Cheryl, for sprinkling my sweet friend, and Angelica, I appreciate it too. Hello, Michelle. Trish, no. If I could show you the living room out there, the boxes are piled very high still. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Susan. Love your last name. You kept refreshing, waiting for me. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I have been catching up on my much needed sleep, and so probably tomorrow I'm going to start really tackling unpacking. Hello, Geraldine and Diana, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody just before that. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Kim. How is everybody doing today? Tell me what you had for dinner. I had a leftover burrito from yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie, for sprinkling my sweet friend. All right, you guys, today we're gonna make a garden flag. You know, you could buy some really super cute ones. Hello, Brick. And I saw something on Pinterest and I thought I was gonna try to do something very similar, but make it my own. Hello, Tanya, how are you today? So I have a piece of coffee stained drop cloth. Somebody asked me the other day in the comments, what drop cloth do I use? I use the drop cloth that comes from Home Depot. I actually have a package over here, and I did find one at Lowe's here that I didn't have at my Lowe's. So let me show you both of those packages so that you guys will know what to get. Hello, Polly. Good evening, sweetheart. You had breakfast tacos, Stephanie. Yum. No, Neil is not my maiden name. Neil is my married name. That is Kevin's last name. Dirty rice. Yum. Hello, Carrie. Okay, let me just quickly show you. This is the drop cloth that I use, you guys. This one's from Home Depot, okay? It's medium weight, and notice that it is 8 ounces, okay? Not too much for dinner. So this is the one that you want. This is what I'm using right now. It tears very easily. But I also got this one. I found this one at Lowe's. And this one, does it say medium weight? It does say medium weight, and it does say 8 ounces. But I've had something very similar to this one before. And it tears a little bit differently. It still tears easily, but it tears easily. Stephanie Ham. You put your first video up today. Awesome, Stephanie. Please tell everybody what your page name is so that we can go and watch it. Our sweet friend Stephanie Ham has a fairly new page, you guys. I'd love for you guys to go watch it. Follow her, check out her fun stuff, okay? Yes, Freight Harbor does have it. I have not been in one yet. We happen to go to Lowe's, and so this is what I bought this one also. Okay, let's get started, you guys. I've already taped it off, front and back, and we're gonna paint this really quick and just go from there. Okay, and I'm gonna use this, it's called Brick Red. Gosh, I hope I have enough. Well, if I don't have enough for both of them, we're just gonna do one side. This one is by Michael's Craft Smart, and it's called Brick Red, okay? And this is a very similar to the Barn Red. And shoot, I forgot to bring a bigger paintbrush in here. We will use this one. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna put some paint on here and start painting. And I've put the green paint or the green tape where I don't want to paint, okay? And I hope that it doesn't bleed. Sue, that's right. I forgot you had surgery, my sweet friend. I hope that your knee is doing well and that you're able to get around much better. So you guys, my drop cloth, I did coffee stain it and bake it in the oven, and it is nice and crunchy and wrinkly, just like I like it. All right, lots of painting to do, you guys. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with the comments, most likely. All right, yes, thank you so much for the little floaty red things, you guys. Yes, Patricia, I did have a good day. I hope that you did too. I went over to the school district today and signed my contract. I am finally an employee. Who is doing what this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? And I'm gonna do, this time we're gonna do some like vintage, primitive type colors. If you're not into primitive or that vintagey look, you can do this with just your traditional red and white, you guys. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Charlene from the Rustic Heart. And now this paint, I have noticed, the one from Michael's is quite a bit thinner than the other paints that I get at Walmart and Hobby Lobby. So it is actually spreading a little bit easier. Hello, Pammy. Welcome, sweet friend. You're hibernating this weekend? That sounds like a good idea. I've kind of done that most of the week because I've just been so tired, you guys. This move was really hard. Okay, what are we doing on time? All right, let me turn this. Oh, I want to make sure I don't get red in the places it's not supposed to go. All right, I should be able to do both sides with what I have. Okay. Oh, yeah. The client, well, I won't lie, Sue, we haven't gone outside a whole lot. We did go out yesterday and it was very, very wet. It poured, absolutely poured on us. And it has been humid. Kevin has been eaten by the, hi, Stephanie. Kevin has been getting eaten by the mosquitoes. And he's not a happy camper. We'll just say that. I'm a gal that likes the door open and definitely not going to be able to do that much here. because Kevin has been being eaten alive. All right, let's give this a quick dry. I'm not worried about it being perfect, but I do want to make sure that kind of like the lines are pretty covered. Yes, we are in Eastern Standard Time now. All right, so let's give this a quick dry, and then I think we're gonna turn it over and do the other side really quick. It probably won't be all the way dry, but yeah. They haven't, I'm not gonna say anything about myself. I'll just leave it at Kevin is being eaten alive. That's because he's so sweet, yes. Hello, Kimberly, welcome, sweet friend. No worries. We haven't, excuse me, we haven't done too much yet. We are making a garden flag. I've been wanting to do one for quite some time, actually. Johnson & Johnson baby cream, and it will keep the mosquitoes off. Good to know. I know that Avon Skin So Soft does as well. But that's good to know. Okay, it's still a little bit. You guys, I'm going to turn it up so that we can get it dry a little bit quicker, okay? So if you have earbuds in, turn them down. I'm going to turn it up. Okay. All right, you guys, don't forget to do the sprinkle thing. Don't forget to do the red floaty things. We are at 90. 10 more, and we'll give away 2 stencils, you guys. 10 more for 2 stencils. Okay. Hello, Marlene. I haven't seen you for a while, sweetie. I hope you're good. Hello, Stacy. Okay. I'm going to pull this off. We'll do the other side really, really quick. Because I want this to be double-sided because we, hang it outside. Ooh. Yes. Are you asking if I'm doing okay or so? Oh, Christy. You're asking Christy. I can see that to Christy's comment. Christy had a migraine for the past few days, you guys. Okay. There is our, gosh, I probably should have done the stripes a little bit different. Should have made more stripes. Oh, well. Hello, Wanda. Welcome, sweet friend. You guys give Wanda a nice warm welcome. We love new friends. Is it hot there? Is it hot here? It's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. It is humid. It is a little bit more humid than I was expecting it to be. All right, I'm just gonna pour some paint here, and we're gonna do the 2 stripes here, and then, yeah, the mosquitoes are eating Kevin. For those that are new, Wanda and anybody else, my name is Monique. I'm on Grace and Tattered Lace, and my husband Kevin, my sidekick, is usually here with me. We just moved from California to Georgia. It has been exactly 1 week since we got here. We got here a week ago, about 10 o'clock at night. And so we're just still trying to get acclimated to a new state, a new time zone, getting out of boxes and all that good fun stuff. But we're super excited to have you here. And Kevin will join me probably. I'll get him back on here next week, you guys, I promise. Plus, this is a little bit later than normal, my normal time. I usually go a bit earlier, and he's like, that's way too late. All right, almost done with this. You like anything primitive and farmhouse? Awesome. Well, Wanda, I do a lot of primitive a lot of farmhouse and sometimes some shabby chic vintage. So I like to kind of mix it up. I have gals that like to do like all kinds of things. Hello, Leanne from Edmond, Oklahoma. I like to mix it up for everybody and, you know, just kind of give you an idea how you can change things to, you know, fit your style. And I'd love for you to hit those little lines at the top of the screen there. If you enjoy the company and you enjoy what you see, we'd love to have you as a friend. And at least give it a try, hang out and see when Kevin comes on, because the girls will tell you Kevin is a hoot. They love him. Sometimes it's been a while since he's crafted, but sometimes I get him on here and he crafts also. Okay, let's give this a quick dry and then we're gonna do another piece to this. I'm sorry I turned it too loud. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's ears. All right. I didn't see what everybody was doing this weekend. You rub bounce on your collars and rub them. Oh, that is a really good idea. We're going to try that. Kevin's been spraying himself when he has to go outside. Uh-oh, did somebody say they're having storms? Oh, yeah, we can't forget Miss Roxy. Roxy's not in here with me right now. And I can't open the door because Kevin's got the TV super loud. The TV is right outside my door now rather than upstairs. Angelica's going to be at work. Hey, you guys, we're at 100. We're going to do 2 stencil giveaways, all right? We'll do 2 stencil giveaways. I have some Dollar Tree stencils. Hello, Linda. Let me just get this dry enough where I can reach over and not get paint on myself. Roxy is adjusting. We are adjusting. Okay, I think it's dry enough that we can do a quick drawing. Let's see, what do we got? We have to go a little bit faster, you guys. Good grief. I get in here and I chit-chat too much sometimes. I think the rest will go pretty easily. Okay. All right, let's do 2 stencil giveaways. All right, if your name is called, you guys, please make sure that you give me shoot me a message with your address and just remind me that you won a Dollar Tree stencil, okay? Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if this is wet. All right, here's the first one. Diana McCullough, I think. Sorry, Diana, if I butchered it. So Diana, I'm gonna heart that. And I'm just gonna put yay. Diana, okay? And let's do one more. Patricia Looney. Patricia Looney. Oy. Patricia, I'm not sure if I can get this to work. There we go. Oy. All right, Patricia and Diana, make sure you message me your address and remind me that you got a stencil tonight. We're limited on time, so I can't pull anything out and show you all. All right, this is part of our our garden flag, okay? It's a little bit wet. Now let me show you what else I have. We have this. And let's see, I got 25 minutes, okay. We are gonna go ahead and paint this really quick. I have some apple barrel, it's called Real Navy. Okay, and we're gonna paint that right here on the little little pennant that I also cut out with on the drop cloth. Oi, there is a what I call a paint booger in there, you guys. Paint booger. All right, we're just gonna paint this really quick. We're gonna put this at the top of our little flag. I might have to take the lid off and dip in there. Okay, and again, I'm not worried about it being completely solid blue, okay? Hi, Tammy, I didn't see you come in. All right. Sorry, when I paint, you guys, I can't look up and read all the comments at the same time. I'm trying to go rather quickly here, because I want to make sure that we get it all done. Now, you guys don't have to do this exact same way. You could use fabric instead of painting it. If you just don't like to paint at all, you can tear fabric and glue fabric on here, but I just wanted to do something a little different. Okay, let's give this a quick dry and then we'll move on. All right, if you guys are new, you're just coming on. I know, you know what? I should probably grab an apron because I do have 2 aprons right here. And of course, I only have white ones. I only have light colored aprons. You finally cut your grass, Dana? Okay. Let's put this on really, really quick. Yes, Wanda, I did coffee stain the drop cloth and then I baked it in the oven. And if you're not familiar with that or how to do that, there's the blue brush I had. I do have a video pinned at the top of my page showing you how to do that. And for those that have been afraid with the electric ovens, you guys, I had to use my new electric oven because in California we have gas ovens almost everywhere. Thank you, Sandy. And tonight I had to use my electric oven, and I did it 350, and sorry, I'm turning it up, 350, and only these little pieces took about 5 minutes. Oh, Charlene, you want to make a Betsy Ann? Okay. Almost dry. So I was thinking that maybe we can do another quick live with the baking, showing you guys in the electric oven. I know that some people are really afraid. You're really afraid to use the gas oven when you dry anything. Well, Wanda, I do the gas, my video that I did is through a gas oven. Angelica, I don't know yet, because it got thrown in a box and I haven't found what box it's in yet. Oh, goodness. Okay, almost done with this, you guys. Almost done. Wowee. Time goes so fast, you guys. All right. Well, we have to do this. All right. I've already done one. Okay. I have some stars that I cut out, some wonky stars that I cut out and then out of drop cloth coffee stained stars that I then put some wax on. And we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna be okay. So you can just see they're very wonky. They, you know, they're just really wonky. 45 minutes. I know, Tammy, it just goes by so fast, especially when you're a gabber. Okay, I'm gonna use some Kiehl's wax, dark wax. I know, Glow, I'm so happy to see you guys back. See you guys. I'm just gonna use a little bit of dark wax around the edges. And I might have gotten a little bit too much. Gonna kind of make them look, you know, dirtied up. Make them dirty. So we'll just put it on there like that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Tell me if you guys can't see that little star on there. Thank you, Darla. Can't see, there's a glare tonight. Okay. Okay, there's our little stars. I just love how they turned out. Hello, Lori. Welcome, sweet friends. You guys, if you're new, please let us know that you're new so that we can give you a nice, warm welcome. We love new friends. The girls are fabulous. They'll answer questions. They'll treat you just like you've been here forever and give you a nice, warm welcome. Hello, Pauline. Welcome, sweet friend. All right, we're just going to use some hot glue. We're just going to glue these on. I think this one needs to go in the middle. And okay. Woo! All right. There we go. There's our other little side. So this will be two-sided. If we don't have enough time, we're only going to do one side. Now that I'm in Georgia and outside of California, I have trees everywhere, you guys. Trees everywhere. Walk outside and I have trees. Yes, you're right. You have to be careful. So I have a stick. Okay. This is going to go right over the top here. And we are going to glue this on just like so. Get a lot of glue in there. Okay. California has lots of trees. Yeah, not where I lived. Kevin had to go out and like take the clippers out and you know, the gardeners are always trimming the trees, and so there was hardly ever anything out there. Hello, Cynthia. Yes, we are very happy so far. The only thing Kevin's not liking is that we are kind of out far in the boondocks, and it's a little drive to the gym, but it is what it is. All right. Yes, we are moved. Okay, now I'm just going to take this and I'm going to glue it right on the top of this, you guys. Cover up that little fold. How am I doing on time? I got 15 minutes. All right. We're just gonna focus on one side for right now, but you guys, I plan on doing this double-sided, okay? There is that, okay? Thank you, Sue. Oh, hello, Deanna. No worries, sweet friend. All right, now I have some little pieces of drop cloth that I have. They're coffee stained drop cloth, and we're gonna stamp the letters USA on here. And I have my IOD stamps, you guys. This is, oh, I forget what the font is called. The package is packed in a box somewhere, so I will have to look up the font for you guys. And I know I just had the S here a second ago, and it seems to have fallen off somewhere. Shoot. Well, I wonder if it fell on the floor and I'm not seeing it. 'Cause I know I had it. All right, bummer. I know the S was here. So these are reusable stamps, you guys. I see the U, I see the A, but I'm not seeing the S. And it's clear, of course, and so if it fell on the floor, I'm not gonna see it. Give me 1 second. Ah, I found it. All right. We're gonna stamp it with some black ink. Thank you, Kim. I haven't found my little acrylic blocks that I use to hold my stamps when I'm stamping, so I'm just going to use my my ink. Thank you, Vicki. All right. So okay, and we'll do the S, make sure, I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, Glow, these are my favorite stamps. I love IOD. I have so many products of IOD. I've used them for so long, and they're just my favorite. Okay, one more. Woo. Hold on a second. All right, the U. Oh yes, I'm not going to confuse the ink and the wax tonight. That's hysterical. Okay, now I'm going to do another set, you guys. We will do this on the back side for time's sake. We're just going to finish the first side. And I kind of wanted, no, I don't know. What do you guys think? I was originally had thought about grunging up the USA, but I think it stands out if I don't. What do you guys think? Hello, Liz. Welcome, sweet friend. We're so happy to have you here. You got some stamps from Prima. Thank you for sprinkling, my sweet friends. What do you guys think? Do you think I should? Yeah, I think so too, Kim. Don't grunge it. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to glue that right on there. We got 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, there we go, you guys. I just love it. Oh my gosh. So easy, you guys, so easy. And I was thinking, if we have time, I was thinking of doing some wax right here at the stripes to kind of make the stars blend in with the stripes. But we're gonna see how we're doing with time. Okay, now we need a hanger, right? So we're just gonna use some twine. And I'm just going to, let's see here. Just gonna cut some off. I think I'm gonna tie it in a knot. Thank you, Marcia. Oh, I hope that you make it, Marlene. I hope all of you guys make one. It would make my heart so happy. And what I envisioned this is one of those, oh, Carol, no worries, sweet friend. What I envisioned was in California, we had the little yard stake, little U-hooks, shepherd hooks that came from Dollar Tree. And my wonderful husband threw all of them in the trash because he told me we can get one when we got here. And so far, I have not found one. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I hope you do. All right. Now I'm going to have to cut my little stick off a little bit over here because I wasn't paying attention to the size. You're going to make the Raggedy Ann from the other day too. Oh, awesome. I love it, you guys. Absolutely love it. I have 7 minutes. All right, we're going to put a little bow. I'm gonna kind of hurry a little bit. Where is my Odabra? Now, I really wanted to put a tag, you guys, but you can't because if it's gonna be outside in the garden, a tag will get destroyed. And the last thing that is very important that I'm not gonna do here, but you wanna make sure that you spray this. You wanna seal it, get a clear sealer, a clear matte sealer, and spray it so that it doesn't get destroyed outside in the elements, okay? Oh, Wanda, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, sweet girl. I just have a variety of fabrics here. I have a couple homespun prints, stars, and just tan colored muslin. Oh, thank you, Zelda. Oh, gosh, I love it. I love it. You guys, that makes my heart so happy that you were inspired to make something. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. We had to go hunting out in the garage. We still haven't found, you seal them all and they won't fade. Awesome. That's a great tip. I think in this case, since we're using paint, we don't want it to bleed. But again, if you don't want to paint, you can just use fabric and glue it on, you guys. What am I doing in time? Oh, I got 6 minutes. All right, we gotta hurry up, Monique. Hurry up. I'm sorry that I talk too much sometimes, you guys. I told you guys the other day that I had to stop because somebody was gonna get mad, and somebody did. Lori, it is painter's drop cloth. I get mine at Home Depot. It is medium weight. It's 8 ounces. If you go back to the beginning, I showed you the package of it. I have one from Home Depot and one from Lowe's, okay? Then I did coffee stain it with the Coffee Grunge mixture, instant coffee, a little bit of vanilla and water, and baked it in the oven for about 5 minutes at 350. Sorry, my camera is further away than it used to be, you guys, and there's a bit of a glare, so I have to keep coming in. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, somebody got mad. They were rewatching the video from the other night that I said that I had to stop talking so much. And they made a comment that just said, "Can you get on with the craft, please?" And I just said, delete. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting in it. Oh, I know. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to get mad and say anything back. I just delete it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry up a little bit, you guys, because we got 4 minutes left. I'm just kind of alternating the colors. You're right, it's not worth it. Whoops. Let's do this one. Oh my goodness. Time. Oh my gosh, hurry up, Monique. All right, I'm just gonna put one more color on here and then we're gonna leave it just like that because we are almost out of time. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I'm trying to get you guys some more quick videos also. Okay. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. An old rusty bell might look cute on this too, you guys. And goodness, I know I have a bunch of those. You guys, when those come out, when those Christmas stuff come out, you find those rusty bells at Hobby Lobby, you buy them. Buy them, even if they're not on sale yet, because you will want them, okay? Hello, Janice. Welcome, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for following. All right, there's our cute little messy bow, you guys. I like a messy bow. I don't like mine perfect. We got 2 minutes. My goodness. And actually, I think if I put this over here on that little twig that's a little bit longer, this is going to be just right. Thank you, Wanda. Yes, you guys, give our sweet friends a warm welcome. If you're new and you haven't said hello, please say hello. Thank you, Geraldine. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so happy that you love it. Oh, Teresa, no worries, my sweet friend. All right, you guys, I don't think I got I wasn't holding this in the right place, and I hope that I'm going to be able to, I hope that I'm going to be able to show this to you before my time runs out. Oh, goodness. You got to hold it in the right place to get it to stick. All right. You guys, I just love how this turned out. Our little bow is, look at how sweet that is, you guys. I just love it. Now, again, whoops, there's hot glue right there. I will do the other side so that way, you know, it can be a double-sided garden flag. Hello, Joanne. Welcome, sweet friend. We're so happy to have you here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I absolutely love it. I might put some wax between the lines just to kind of highlight it a little bit more. But my time is up, you guys. It is time for the next crafter on Craft Around the Clock to come on. So please head over to Craft Around the Clock. Give the group a follow. You can watch all the crafters there from like 6 o'clock in the morning to I think 10 o'clock at night. Join the group. It's free, and you can sit there and hang out all day long. Just refresh your screen, find some new friends. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.